To strengthen interfaith bonds in the local region, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community of Melbourne, Australia ventured to Melbourne's most prominent synagogue, nested in the eminent inner-city suburb of St Kilda. Inspired by the recent Mosque Solidarity Day, the St Kilda Hebrew Congregation invited the Ahmadiyya Muslim community for a gathering of Abrahamic faiths at the synagogue on the 21st of July 2022. The journey began with a prayer at the Baitul Salam Mosque between a group of local Jamaat presidents, officials, and the regional missionary, respected Sayyid Wadud Janud. On location, the respectful yet informal discussions between respected missionary Sayyid Wadud Janud, respected Archbishop of Melbourne Peter Andrew Comensoli, and event host Senior Rabbi Yaakov Glassman yielded opportunities for enlightening religious dialogue at the intersection of the three great Abrahamic faiths. This commonality became the basis for agreement among all three religious leaders, who emphasized the need for interfaith understanding to achieve lasting peace. After capturing the momentous occasion, Senior Rabbi Yaakov Glassman guided a tour of the historic 95-year-old synagogue, a first for the Ahmadiyya representatives. Members took this opportunity to inquire about the traditions or outlooks of Judaism, the procedures of the weekly congregations, and the detailed architecture engraved with the Hebrew glyphs. The tour's apogee was a closer look at the handwritten Torah, bound by scroll and wrapped in embroidered velvets. The regional missionary, respected Sayyid Wadud Janud, also had the opportunity to introduce the promised Messiah ﷺ, presenting the philosophy of the teachings of Islam and the Great Western Revival to the esteemed Archbishop, Rabbi, and leader of the opposition Matthew Guy. The event ended with the faith leaders speaking to the success of the gathering.
Friends, to be able to gather as people of faith, people of Abrahamic faith, the great faiths of the world, is really important, that we believe in the one God who is truly the God of all of us and who gives us the gift of life. To be able to do so here in a Jewish place of worship, for me, Christian, and for you who are watching this, Muslims, this is a wonderful opportunity to give expression to the unity that should bind us all towards the gift of peace.
We are delighted to be welcoming representatives from the Muslim community, in particular Imam Wadud Janud, who's joined us representing his congregation. I had the great honour and privilege of visiting his mosque some weeks ago after a terrible attack that occurred there. And in our conversations, I invited him in reciprocity to join us at our synagogue, and he was very happy to attend and has done so today together with members of his community. We're particularly delighted that the Muslim community has joined us today because there is so much commonality between the Islamic and Jewish traditions, particularly in our forefather Abraham or Ibrahim, and our belief in the Bible. And it's just a wonderful image and vision to see different faith communities coming together in peace and working together towards making this state even better.
May Allah continue to open means for community and interfaith outreach. Ameen. MTA International, Australia Studios.